So in this video, we will learn about versioning and aliases in Lambda. So like any other code or version or module or plugin, Lambda functions to have a versioning system. So giving or assigning a version to Lambda is like or having a snapshot of the code. So whatever modifications we do or whatever we write here in our Lambda functions can be attached to a respective version. What or how do we do that? We can like here in my code I am basically printing out the environment name. I have set this environment variable with key environment name to dev. So this code is representing my dev environment. So I'm happy with my code and I want to have a snapshot of this code, so I'll map it with version 1. So now if I want to check out my version 1, my version 1 basically is version 4 is basically doing what? It is basically printing dev. Now if I go to the latest this latest code, I can change this. So okay, before going to latest, one thing which I wanted to tell you guys is that we cannot make any editing or we cannot do any editing to our versions. We can do editing to the latest version only. So if I want to change this code, see if I want to change this dev to development word, so I cannot do that. I just have to go to my latest version and do the modifications there. So I'll go and change this environment variable to let's say development and save it. And now what I wanted to do, I wanted to reflect this change to this version. I cannot do so. So for this I'll go to my code and I'll publish it as new version. And done. So now I have two version number 4 and version number 5. Now version number 5, what version number 5 is doing? Version number 5 is basically printing development. Now I want to have one more version for my production environment. How do I do that? I'll simply go to my latest version because I cannot make changes to any of the version. I'll go here and I'll change it to production. Save it and that's it. Publish it as new version and save it. Publish it. So I have version 6 which is intended for production environment. Version 5 which is intended for development environment. So till now we have learned that we can publish new versions. We cannot do modifications to our version. For doing modification we have to go back to latest version and publish a new version. Now what if there is situation where my resources, for example my SQS or any other or API, some API or DynamoDBs, they are using development this version for development purpose and this version for production environment. Now I want to do some modification and this that modification should reflect to all the resources using this versions code. I cannot do so because why? Because I whenever I make any change to my latest code, I have to publish a new version, and since that latest code would be published with a new version and that would not be reflected to my resources like API gateway or DynamoDB. So in that case, one more thing comes to our rescue called as aliases. So we can create aliases. So this alias is intended for production environment only. So this will reflect to this version. Then I have one more alias. This is for development, and this will map to my version 5. So if I want to run uh, what my development environment is doing, it is printing development. And if I want to check what my code at production is doing, I can go and check, it is printing production. Now I want to make some changes, I'll go back to this latest code, and I'll save it as print or production and while I want to change my environment variable value to this. Now I'll test this, save it, and I'll test it. It is working fine. It is showing me this. Now I want my production code to reflect this change. I cannot do so as I told you with version. So I'll go create a new version, publish it. So now this recent changes reflect working on version 7. I'll simply go to my Elias, production Elias, and map that Elias to the latest version. So that's how we now that's how our my my latest sorry, this Elias is now reflecting the change what the I have made. Uh, so that's how Eliases and versions work in Lambda. There is one more concept of weight system in Eliases. So what is that and how it works? We can go to an Elias and weighted aliases. So weighted aliases is an option which allows to direct traffic to one or more versions of a function. So for example, if I want to do some A/B testing, like if I'm migrating from version 1 to version 2, if I want to direct say about 10% traffic of to the new version only, and keep my 90% traffic to be working on the old version only. So I can do that with this concept called as weighted alias. So my like I can set my old code. So 100% is working right now, working on code 7. So version 7, I want my 50% to be working on uh, version 6, and my 50% is working should work on version 7. So how can I do that? With a weighted yes, we can do that, and we can test that. Right now it is showing us production development, production development, and it is showing production now. So my 50% is being redirected to version 6, and the rest 50% is being redirected to the latest version. So that's how we can do A/B testing and check our changes, are they working fine or not. So that's how weighted alias works. So this is all about versions and aliases in Lambda. In the next session, we will learn about the configuration of Lambda. So thanks for watching this video.